just about time.
Architectural design cannot be neatly split into discrete parts. Any change to one part of the design will affect the quality of the whole thing.
That's a lot of words.
Utilize high-end timber for this section
He's ranting.
structure requires the supporting material. Same with the tiles. Switch them out and the entire mural will have to be redesigned. Where did he go? I could have sworn he went this way.
It's a tunnel.
Let's keep looking.
It goes one way. Of course he went this way. Is anyone online? You good, buddy? Not that I care.
We meet again.
Caught red-handed.
Why are you guys here? That's what we wanted to ask you. Who are you? Why did you dress up like a merchant to talk to me about our... There's no need for us to continue this project if you still want to keep...
Believe me, I didn't have any... All right, there's no point hiding anything anymore. The building I'm trying to commission you for is not really a personal...
Library? Funded entirely by yourself. Shouldn't this be the responsibility of the academia?
Do you think they
I
care?
heard that the academia will be looking to prioritize the desert with the allocation of educational resources and materials. It sent over a large shipment of regular goods.
You're right, and I was aware of these happenings as well. I just figured what I want to do is a separate... The desert is too vast.
Then why didn't you tell him?
Academia spends a lot of effort trying to disseminate knowledge in those parts. It might still take decades, if not centuries, to reduce the educational gap that already exists between the two regions. And what's more, I don't know if the academia would ever reverse its stance. And all I know is that as a desert dweller...
A desert dweller, pale as fuck. Makes sense.
If we only did that, we'd never be able to stand. I don't have much longer left on this world. So
He's an old man.
whatever time I have to
Look at those jawbones.
land.
Why are they so pointy? Yeah, why didn't you just tell us from the start, man?
The desert. I've lived in the desert my entire life, and there wasn't anyone here that I could trust.
To the point that you even disguised your identity? That's certainly taking playing it safe to the next level. Hold on. Don't tell me you've also been scammed before.
When
That wouldn't be
Marrow City,
due to a
brought a lot of
pink-haired and a
hoping to find
genie.
an architect that I could work with. Someone agreed to take on the project and even took a sum of mora from me. After that, I heard that there are a lot of untrustworthy people in this. I spent a while collecting information in the city and eventually learned that you're the most famous architect. And by the way, how did you know I was scammed?
Just a hunch. A while ago,
Personal
I accepted an offer to
experience.
work on a project in the desert, and was also scammed out of a large sum of mora. I ran into someone who was living in a pretty run-down house. I noticed a load-bearing wall on the verge of collapse. He said that he had no way to pay for it, so I loaned him some of my own mora, and told him to get some stone and timber from the local vendors. Soon after that, I found out that he had gone gambling with all the money and lost everything. And after that, he even borrowed mora from me twice more. using a
This
different
is what we
excuse
call
each
a
time.
people pleaser.
I didn't even suspect him of any wrongdoing until he hired a group of mercenaries and tried. According to him, I looked like an easy target because I was an academia scholar who didn't have any family or friends in the desert.
I like how he said, I mean, technically, Sino doesn't live in the desert anymore, but he's from the desert, so, like, does Sino not count?
Every once in a while, yes. Folks like him are the exact reason why us desert dwellers' reputation have gone.
It's all right. You were also scammed by someone from Kasharwar, after all. I should apologize. Ultimately, neither of our experiences. Yeah, you'll find both good. Anyway, I digress.
That's what I was afraid of initially. Yes. So, to be honest,
I'm done with the dialogue, man. I'm sorry.
I know that. So even if
My father, I'm sure a child, but let's bring the building it a slightly most while it's true.
Yeah, I got hearts back.
To make up for the I see, it just increased as for its birth.
Also, can we all agree that Kaveh and Lenny are the fruitiest characters?
Let me think. We want to keep the road. All right. What are you
Bring him out in the desert. Every Tainari main should know this. Also, congratulations to my friend who recently got Tainari. She waited so long to get him. She was live on Twitch when it happened. Even after Zach said she wouldn't get him. Suck it, Zach. He's broken.
I'm fine. But it's one thing to fight against mom. I don't think few is there someone you sometimes I join if at all
I think it's maybe he's doing this out of natural. Some people, but when I was young, he set off. I started doing.
We need to get this man a therapist.
Maybe I could be anyway. I've known. He told me. I still believe. Unfortunate as you can. And when either way, all right.
When I'm not recording.
Here. My toolbox. I built it using an ancient mechanical core. It's not too smart, but it's super useful. I'll take Marak and find a suitable
Traveler? Hello.
education.
How can we forget her?
That's right.
That's fantastic.
Let me get straight. Oh, and Badawi, the parts of I want to make our final. Marak has produced a sketch for all of the inspiration. I must give you according to the. In the meantime.
Lorena's so pretty.
For work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Oh. Thank you, Singcho. And happy birthday. I didn't know me and Singcho had the same birthday. Well, anyway. Anyway. Hi, Dory. How have you been?
Now here are some unexpected guests. What brings you to the palace of Alcazar's?
I will admit, Dory got some drip, though. Look at them glasses. Where did you get those? I might want to get my hands on a pair.
Hey, can't you think of what is the point of
Exactly right. Mara is extremely valiant if you ask me.
You're hopeless.
She's a child.
So you have an actual merchant.
I knew.
Sure, I think next.
Fee?
Of course, since we've known each other.
500,000. Besides,
I mean, I have plenty, man. I don't have. I can pay for it. I am willing to pay for it.
Very well. Since you're three of my business partners, you can wait here.
See, she's not that bad. We're just gonna snitch on them real quick.
I see everything.
They are Dory's associates. So,
I should have paid more attention during the negotiations just now. I could have made so much more.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do anything. I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
tell the boss the latest scoop when she comes back, and my job will be done
Your job sounds easy. I suffer from burnout and insomnia, and that is why I am filming this at midnight.
Dory gave us a brief introduction about the two of you. You are
What name
Kevah,
is
the
Chipu?
renowned architect.
Tapu?
You are the traveler.
Tapu, I don't give a fuck. Your name is not you dumb shit. That is your name now.
Feel like there's an obvious business. All right, here's
So it's
correct. Then the commission fees will likely be very low. I'm not too concerned about it. So what?
Hey, there's no need to be so harsh. They are Dory's associates after all.
Well, just then how about wouldn't that?
Yes.
I'll just hold. I've been to the desert. Education and even the.
Kevah,
Yeah, it's been.
I heard that you are to make a unless.
Well,
I understand. I mean, I understand.
What's with these mustaches? They always,
are you serious?
they kind of look like fins.
Compared to the class
Like they
of
look like they
I
belong on a
just
fishtail.
so regardless of
I can't be the only one.
Traveler.
then it's a deal.
Yes, it's a deal.
As for the pay,
300.
300,000. I have to go make some prep.
I was never I've hosted free lectures before. Thanks so much. Now, what? All right.
I think Kevah would be a nice teacher. I wouldn't mind him having. Although he looks like he would teach geometry, and I'm not that great. I'll take geometry over algebra because I don't know what the fuck that is. Whoever sat their ass down and decided algebra needed to be a thing, I just want to talk with these fists. That quote is clearly not mine. I'm quoting someone. I love the sound of Kaching's heels on the wood. It's so nice. I should have read his mind.
I was up last night preparing for the lecture.
Lesson plan. At the training center,
He needs
has already developed its own set of
an energy drink. Like, honestly though, bro, same.
use what we have here. Of course, you're always welcome to work on some of your own content to add some fun and flavor.
Tastes like normal water.
Sure. It's almost time.
There's something.
No, there are 420. Oh, and I'm sorry to say this, but
This is trivia. I didn't study. I read that man's name as Aladdin. Also, again with the mustache.
What they say. Knowledge is the key to changing someone's fate. If only I had seen the business opportunity like he did.
I always forget if you just do one at half, she does this cute little.
I bet he's living the dream. Did you hear? Really makes you. That's true. For those who can't pass the exam.
Little does he know he's living with a roommate. Little does he know he's being fucked by his roommate. Little do they know he's being fucked by his roommate. Lovely.
Hey there. Can I help you?
I heard.
I'm gonna edit this video forever.
Classes over.
No, you weren't scared.
Oh, I'll calm you may fool an amateur. In my opinion, There are 10. The architects of all these how can they expect...
But, Mr. What's the big deal?
You're studying architecture?
Yeah. My biggest dream is to become someone like Mr. Alkami.
But he also said that as long as we graduate from his class, waves upon waves of people will reach out. It won't be long before I can put these...
Come on. You all believe...
But Mr. Alkami is...
You... Let's go, Trav.
Yeah.
I'll try going over the stuff Mr. Kevah taught us once I get back home. I mean, it can't hurt.
Also, why are there no teenagers in this game? There's like teenager-esque models, but why not NPCs?
Finally graduate. I just want to get out of this place and start making some more.
Kind of felt that.
What's wrong, Kevah? You look quite flustered. Who are the students?
Yeah, students are all here hoping for a quick way to make... If your client is unhappy, you know all...
Care very little. Why should we cling on to it if it's near and far?
Wait, how does that...
We are already stuck, my friend. That's right. None of the more students.
And then what?
That happens. But that's... And also, I'm not even scared. You...
I can't believe...
And the same goes to only fool. I urge you, as the light of the... Think it over, Kevah.
You and your fishtail mustache.
I'm so mad. I feel a headache coming on.
Drink some water?
Of course. He is right. The most that they could accuse him of... Oh? Did you notice something else? Yeah. The rate he gave... If you're gambling everything on making it rich as an architect...
We're plotting a lawsuit. I'll go get Yan Fei.
What do I need to do to build a really cool palace?
Your glasses look stupid.
Oh,
Last finished...
I want
Of course, it's a good thing.
res.
Yes. And for most, going from at...
Just as...
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Don't listen to... Why would I...
Mr. Alkami.
Bro, I've yawned so many times during this recording session. I'm gonna put like a number counter of how many times I yawn at the end of me editing this.
Something about the whole thing feels dastardly familiar. We need to find that merchant to confirm. But if we were to confront him right now, there's no way he'd admit that it was a good idea.
You last saw him?
Well, it's still...
It's so hot.
Lives are ruined.
Oh my god, I hate it, but I can't leave because we have guests over. And I'm just lucky enough that I had spoons to make this. That's so far. I'm obviously being dramatic.
Here you go. And what if they... What do you mean won't? And even if you... It's hard work. But anyway, there's...
I just did some... Of course, the con... If you actually...
Why
My
doesn't...
creditor...
What are you trying to say?
If you want proof, I play on mobile. Just look behind Kevah.
I've already fought off more than my fair share. There are only a few...
Lucky today.
Jungle.
Let's dance.
Sight clear.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Scanning.
Don't blink.
Committed to memory.
You want this one.
I don't think debt has the... But my debt... But these... You so...
And if we're going to talk about...
People grow...
My vacation just ended not too long ago, so I'm going over some cases at the academia. Who's this? I see. Charging an interest rate over 30% indeed constitutes a crime. As it is highly
I
likely
love
that
Sino.
Alcon is also benefiting from
The
the
only
scheme.
limited 5-star male
Logical
character I actually
investigation on
wanted
him
to
as well.
pull.
Any funds?
That should
And I did
suit
get him.
anyway. Thank you.
Well,
It's no
on a
trouble.
different account.
Just another. Did you accept any mora from him?
He promised to pay me 300,000 mora per lecture, but I resigned as soon.
That's good.
What do you mean that?
I wouldn't have gone that far.
What is this,
Had he
money
insisted that
laundering?
you were also an
Money
active participant
laundering?
in the schemes.
Money laundering?
Either way, though, I believe you are innocent in all of this.
Hey, what was that?
Never mind. Your life is fine.
You're just messing with me now.
Let's get back to business.
Huh.
The reward will be given.
Fine.
Is there anything else?
I want to go.
Sure.
All right.
I have a few other.
To think.
His vacation.
I think it's a little ironic. How should
He
I
uses all of his vacation days to either A, play TCG, or B, spend time with his husband. You cannot convince me otherwise.
It's certainly
Not him.
for being such a great. All right.
The other foo. I love Sumeru so much. It feels weird that we're in Fontaine. I've grown so attached to it. It was 8 o'clock. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Is there actually lore behind this clock, or is it literally just a mechanic so we don't have to, like, sit and wait? Although I have done that before. Oh, the glories of being a mobile player. Look at those graphics. I didn't know you could get trapped in here. Okay, I got out. I kind of wish Nahida could read all the people's mind.
I see everything. What should I do?
Ah, damn it! I'll read all of them.
Guess Mr. O'Connor's training center. Mr. Kevah. Only the best.
Why?
Huh?
Now, I'll keep in. Oh, also, architecture is. If you wanted, just as a heads up, all of this will be a huge step up from.
We'll track you.
All right, everyone, back your. You'll know.
Oh, is this to where his mother built that thing? You're coming home with me.
Treasure is concerned.
The graphics are amazing.
This lighthouse, the point of today is I just want you to don't think about how.
So,
Yep. As long as you think it, in my experience, both the study, so at least for, what do you think?